Alright, Marvel Rivals' new Battle Pass just released. It is called Project Hero Age. Starting off with the Devil's Land Shark, aka costume for Jeff. So Jeff is just really inspired by the new character. And that is adorable. It's a cool first skin for the thing. Next is Crime Groove. I love that one too. That's cool. I love it. Those two so far are cool. Next, we have a spray of Devil's Land Shark. Jeff is trying to fit in with him. That's pretty cool. And then we have Devil's Dinosaur, which is the new character for the season, which is pretty cool. Because we actually have a dinosaur as a character. Next, we'll have Devil Land Shark again. I love this nameplate. It's adorable. Land Shark Jeff knows how to really party. I like that. Then we got unstable monocles for skin colors for your skin. So like if there's one that has like blue and green and it costs, instead of costing real money, it costs these, which is nice. And then we finally got MPP. They gave him a new MPP. Are they gonna save him? Nope. I love it. That was the good one. Are they gonna let's replay it one more time. So they try to save him. Didn't go as planned. That's actually pretty cool. And for level 2, we got Human Torch Emblem. I'm not a big fan of these because they're not. I mean, the spray looks cool, but it's not unique. I wish they had more detail on it. I know that's a symbol, but maybe have the flames animated on it. So like an anime spray, that would be cool. Next we have Silver Spark. This is cool because the color is nice and it looks, even though it's not animated, it makes it move like motion even though it's just a stable, not moving spray. That's pretty cool. Then we got Silver Spark nameplate. Not a big fan of this one. Next we have his emote, Behold. Not bad. Then we got some Latins for the next Battle Pass or for the shop. And then Silver Sparks skin. Honestly, I like it. I just like the prism colors. Like the prism colors reacting to the silver. It goes so well together. So on page 3, we have Unworried Thorn. His nameplate, not bad. I like the skin design, but I wish there was a little more to the background. Next we have Was Right, Unworried Thorn. So this one's not a bad spray. I like the kind of art style of it. That's pretty cool. Next we have, this is the first time you actually can't get it. That's actually pretty cool. Not a bad free emo because it looks like this. These ones are locked. These ones are locked for the battle pass. And this one's a free one, so that's nice. And then you get 100 unstable monocles. Then here's the NPP. So we'll play. Ugh, not bad. It's not exciting like other NPPs, but not bad too. Great art style and animation. Then these are used for costumes in the shop, so that's nice. Then we got Unworried Thorn. Not a bad skin. This one first appeared in the Thorn 2016 issue 1. Not bad. Next page we have 100 units for cosmetics. 100 unstable monocles for customization for your outfits for the heroes. That's pretty cool. Then we got Mantis Emerald. I feel like we get this one so many times because we got another thing. It was a Mantis Emerald because she was in the battle pass before. Which I'm surprised she was in the first battle pass season 0. Then she was in last battle pass, and now she's in it again, which is interesting. I guess a lot of people like the character. So we got this is a cool spray. Love the color and all that. Next we have nameplate. Not bad. Then we have the Cosmo Clap. Not bad. And then here's her outfit. It's pretty cool. Which is interesting because usually you don't see this much in the battle passes. This one is actually not required to get the, like how you look at this one says this is for the battle pass. That's why it says long. This one actually says free. So this one is free without the battle pass. That's pretty cool. And this one is just from season 8. There's no comic for this one. So that's pretty cool. So they made their own style, which I really like, and it's a free one. So to get it, you just gotta get 36,000 of this. So that's interesting. They threw a free one in there. Next, we got 100 currents for store or battle pass. Then we got Untamed Overlord. Not bad, not bad. We got a spray. I love the spray. And then here's the MVP. So they just have them all fighting like dinosaurs, which probably makes sense because the new character for this season is a dinosaur, so they went dinosaur theme, so not bad. So next we have just a normal one. Okay, let's see how this goes. Not a good one really. Then we got 100 units for the store, and then we have his costume. Untamed Overlord. Not bad. And then the next page is just Under the Same Moon is just a galaxy card to collect in your book. The next one is 100 units for the store. Then you got the infinity thing. Spray. I love a spray. Very colorful and very well detailed. Then we got Cyclops. So this is probably a teaser that he's coming in the game because we don't have him in the game. We have Dinosaur, unless he came in the season, but usually he'll probably be in the mid-season because we only get one hero beginning and then one in the mid-season. And we got the Dinosaur for the first part of the season, so this one might be in the mid-season. So that's interesting. So a little teaser. I like this nameplate. Infinity thing. That's a pretty cool one. Then we got a free emote. That's pretty cool. 100 unstable molecules, and then here's his skin. Infinity thing. The door is opening in time. First appear in the Avengers Forever 2021 issue 1. This one's actually from a comic book. I would think this one's actually just designed for a game, but this one's from a comic book. That's awesome. It's really I really like this one. I usually don't have many skins for the thing because I'm not a person that plays the thing much, but this one's actually pretty cool. Nice. Next we have 100 unstable monocles. Then we got Prime Patriotic Spray. That's pretty cool. Then we got Primary Patriot nameplate. Not bad. Then we got an emote. Porno Assemble. Not bad. Then we have an MVP. This one's pretty cool already. So he's fighting. I like this one. This was pretty cool. Then we just got 100 lines for the battle pass. And then finally, we have the primary peak. It is for Captain America. And first appeared in Marvel Rivals Season 8. So this is not a comic book one. It's just for Season 8. That's not bad. Pretty cool. Number 9, we have Deck Inspection. Emote Gamble. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Then we got his spray, which is really cool. Then we got 100 units, 100 lattice. We got a nameplate. Not bad. We have an MVP. Hold on. This one was okay. This one was pretty cool, but not as cool as the other ones. And then finally, his skin. Pretty nice skin. First appear in Marvel Rival Season 8, so it's not a comic book one. It's just designed from the game. Pretty cool. Number 10, we got Punch. So this one's just a collectible. These don't do anything. I want to know what these collectibles are. They're like the Galaxy card books. You just collect them. Like the Galaxy ones have pictures and a little, like a little lore in the pictures. But this one, gives a little lore to the things, but there's really nothing you can do with them. So I don't know what the point of them are. But 100 unstable monocle. Then Glorious Gunner. Love the spray. Glorious Gunner nameplate, not bad. We have the emote. Not a big fan of this emote. MVP. Like that one, that was pretty cool. And then here's the skin. Overall, love the skin. So it looks like this battle pass is going from the dinosaur ages to the future. This is pretty cool. Number 11, we got 100 Lapis. We have Starlit Rebel Spray. Not bad, pretty cool. We have the emote. Not bad. 100 Lapis. We got Starlit Rebel nameplate. Pretty cool. Here's the MVP. So this one's with Western and futuristic. That's pretty cool. And then here's the skin. This is for Roach. Not a bad skin. Pretty good. Then finally we get return on the investment. We get the card. And then we can get unlimited 100 units and 100 accessory points by just getting 1,000 points. Overall, I say this battle pass is an 8 out of 10. It was really cool. Until next time, peace out.